Hello there, Kenobi. It's another week and it's another vlog. And I found a couple of Boba Fett items that I thought I would never see again. This one here, a little statuette, 2008. It's from Disneyland in China. I've never been to Disneyland. I should put that on my Boba display. It's kind of cute. And I found a broken Funko Pop. His head came off. It's a really nice one. His head, that's what they look like underneath. His head came off. I like the helmet though. This would look good. I can just put that on the shelf as it is. A bucket. That looks nice. Pew pew. Oh, there's the dent. That's apparently that was Cad Bane, wasn't it? That did that. Well, he's dead now, so there you go. Right, we're talking about inbox collectors today and the importance of, keeping them happy because they represent more than 50% of the collecting community. And I feel like this whole problem with shoddy service, like especially with the shipping, well, shipping is one problem, which is out of my control. I kind of pride myself on my customer service and having a good connection with my customers. The first question I will ask you when you buy something from me is usually, are you an inbox collector? Yes or no? And so that will determine, because when I get a case, let's say I've got, let's just say I've got a case of these guys, Throne Room Boba. Let's say there's 12 in one case. So what I'll do is I'll take them all out of the case and I'll check them all and I'll put them in order from the one that's in the best condition and the one that's in like really bad condition, because there's usually one or two that have, scratches or there's dents on them or something on them that, they don't look that good. So when I start to sell, then it's like first come first serve. The first person who purchases this gets the best one. That's the way it goes. But I am very open. When I get down to like the last two, I will always tell the collector, look, like this one's not so hot, and I'll make a video and turn it upside down and show them everything. And if they agree to it, then I'll still send it to them. But or sometimes I'll give them a little bit of a discount, or sometimes they'll say thanks but no thanks, I'll pass, and just let me know if you get any more in, and I'll be like, yeah, that's cool. So, but you wouldn't get that service from Walmart or Target or any of the other, really super big stores. I mean, Walmart's still sending. This week I saw General Grievous. Can you believe this? This is not TVC. Last week there was a bunch of TVC sent in padded envelopes, and they were crushed to smithereens. But now I'm seeing 6-inch card backs, like the Grievous Clone Wars exclusive, also being shipped in padded envelopes. Oh my god, please stop it. And there's the other thing about being an inbox collector is there is a little bit of a stigma attached to it. I found that, especially in Facebook groups, people will make fun of you, take the mickey out of you, which is okay. A little bit of, banter between collectors, ha 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 ha. But sometimes it just goes on, and it's just you're like a broken record, and people get bent out of shape. They're like, "What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? You spend all that money, you're not even gonna open it. Are you a hoarder? Do you have OCD?" It's like, It's like, just shut up. Like it's up to you. You're the collector. It's your money. It's your property. What you want to do with it. I used to be an inbox collector, but now what I do is if I see one that looks really nice in the package, usually it's a deluxe or an exclusive, right? They got nicer display. I'll keep that in the box. And if it's something like this guy, I just got more Jeddah Patrol Troopers in. Rogue One. This one I would open because I think he looks hot, and I want to put a backpack on and have him in some kind of action pose. So I do both. But not everybody's like that, and as a retailer you do need to respect your customers' wishes. So I actually screwed up. Last week I sent a bunch of Black Series to America, and one of the packets inside, it got there's a dent on the corner. ouch. So I ended up apologizing to my customer, and but he said he was okay with it. It wasn't like that bad, but we did talk, and then we kind of figured out a different arrangement, like how to package them in a different way. So that's good too. Yeah. What else can I tell you? Ooh, we are having a bit of a drought again in Southeast Asia. Hasbro has this policy of, you know, obviously treating everybody equal no matter where you live. So officially, when the figure is announced and there's a release date, then, you know, in theory it should just come out everywhere at the same time, but it doesn't, and everybody, you know, it's just not practical due to obvious supply chain issues. Like before, people in the West will complain and say, huh, how come you guys in Southeast Asia, you're so lucky, you get your figures always so say early. There is no early, okay? That's a myth. Because you're next to China and they're manufactured in China, but actually it doesn't work like that. It just follows logistical patterns. And right now, with the Umbra operative and this guy, we're seeing that for some reason, I don't know why, but Canada and the UK have a lot already. And whereas here in Asia, I've spoken to my buddies in Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, and they're not even on our wholesale lists. We can't order them. So sometimes, you know, people in the West get them first, and sometimes we get them first. So that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. So it's a bit boring here right now. Lucky I got this guy and I got this guy. Okay, so I got Mix. Bill Burr from season 2 Mandalorian. It's got a removable helmet. Those two are from wave 32, and I got a couple more each, and I shall try to. Oh, they will definitely sell very, very, very quickly. This guy, I don't know, man, because I had to go through like a different channel to buy him. I think one of my friends has connections to China or some other place, and he's able to get them like before us. But I have to pay premium price on that. So, you know, my overseas clients are not going to want to spend the price tag for this one. So I think this one I'm gonna have to keep one for myself, perhaps make a video, and the other one, I don't know, I'll have to find someone here in Taiwan that's willing to pay the price. The other thing is, I lost my Echo. I was supposed to do an Echo posing video for my channel, and I was really hyping it up, and finally I got down to my last one and I was like, yes, that's mine, I'm keeping that. But then this one guy was pleading and begging with me, and I really took pity on him, and I'm just too weak. And I was like, okay, I'll give you this. This is the last one. Because I have to do that. I have an obligation. That's my job. So the thing is, if you really, really want to be a retailer, you want to have your own store, and you want to help collectors to buy these TBC and Black Series figures, then you need to forget about your own collection, okay? You can't just wake up tomorrow and go and see a new image and go, that looks good, I'm going to spend 100, 200 bucks on that today for my own display. No, because that money is already being allocated in your cash flow, and you need that for your stock. So you've got to be careful. So yeah, I do have to give up a lot of the figures that I want and give them. So now my posing video, I have to come up with I have to go and find a new character. I don't know, give me some suggestions in the comments below, what can I do? I'm going to do a big shout out to a friend of mine, his name's Brad, in America. Brad, you are awesome. This guy, he went to one of those like Comic-Con shows. It's like a local one in the States, and he managed to take a bunch of pictures with like him and Emily Swallow and like some of the celebrities, and he's got their signatures on a bunch of his TVC figures. Oh man, that is awesome. If I lived in the States, I would just, I'd love to I've never ever visited any Star Wars event in my whole life. I know that people now are starting to talk about Anaheim, the Star Wars Celebration 2022 coming soon. So that'll be a hot topic for us to report on here. And actually, there's lots of things coming up soon, because you've got May the 4th, right, the celebration, and the Kenobi series will start soon. So Hasbro, where are you? Come on, we need a live stream. We haven't had one for months and months, and we need to know what's going to come out next and make people feel, you know, excited for the rest of the year. Okay, all right, guys, subscribe, and don't forget to check out my community tab, where I usually post every single day. All right, this is the way.